Yeah, yeah, ay, 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 ay. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Gym mirror looking shaky. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Camera 3, don't play with me. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Front desk, acting funny lately. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Check the footage, check the replay. Walking late with my headphones on. Didn't need a crowd, I brought my own. Water bottle keys, same black coat. Whole room froze when I took my coat. Mirror near the tremors, feeling rude. Lighting got an attitude. Yeah. Turn my head like, is it really true? Then I saw the ceiling view. Camera pointed from the corner wall. Cut the outfit, cut it all. Check the monitor by accident. Suddenly my doubts were gone. Girl beside me, fixing her pose. 30 takes and nobody knows. I did one lap, tie my hair back. Ended up stealing the whole frame. Gym mirror said maybe. Camera said don't worry baby. One of them been acting crazy. One of them been working lately. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Gym mirror looking shaky. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Camera 3, don't play with me. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Front desk, acting funny lately. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Check the footage, check the replay. Some girls flex for the perfect shot. I don't even know the angle I got. Walk into the squat rack casually. Still somehow became a gallery. Trainer talking, people stare like somebody spilled champagne in there. Not my fault, I came prepared. Good hair day is a public affair. Parking lot after 8 p.m. Security scream, but come to my friend. Little grainy, little low res. Still looks better than the mirror did. Heard somebody say, who's that girl? Couldn't hear but over the curls. Plus the elevator doors closed twice. Walked away feeling overpriced. No emergency, no strategy, no filter needed honestly. If confidence had a security team, they'd probably be watching me. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Every angle looking wavy. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Camera 3 still saving me. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Check the footage if you're curious, baby. Caught in 4K, caught in 4K. Play it back and play it daily. Gym mirror can't keep his opinion. I'll be fine. Camera 3 already made up his mind. Da 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 da, ay ay, da 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 da, ay 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 ay. Side door, line wrap twice. I used the side door, side door. They kept waiting, I kept moving forward. Side door. Nobody stopped me, nobody asked for. Side door. Guess I look like I belong there. Rain on the pavement, crowd by the rope. Everybody checking tickets, checking phones. Security serious, faces all tense. Like getting inside was a life event. I bought a coffee, took my time. Walk one lap and run the line. Found a hallway, found a light. Found a door, nobody tried. One guy said, I think that's staff. I said nothing, kept on walking past. If you're acting like you're supposed to be there, people usually don't ask. No hurry, no speech, no fake names tucked in my sleeve. No VIP, no backstage pass, just comfortable with being me. Whole crowd looking one direction. I got distracted by a better entrance. Ay, ay, ay. Side door. Nah, rap twice, I used the side door. Side door. They kept waiting, I kept moving forward. Side door. Nobody stopped me, nobody asked for. Side door. Guess I look like I belong there. Girl at the counter gave me a look like she recognized me from somewhere good. Maybe from the gym, maybe from downtown, maybe from a story people talk about. Elevator open at the perfect time, like the building knew I would arrive. Music loud, but the room got quiet. Funny how that happened sometimes. Saw 3 people fixing jackets, practicing reactions. I was busy finding snacks, different kind of preparation. Not competitive, not impressed, not interested in being the best. Just noticed every room feels smaller the second I walk in it. Not every door says welcome, some doors just stay unlocked. Some people wait for permission, some people don't. Side door, whole night felt like a shortcut. Side door, didn't even mean to show up. Side door, still somehow stole the whole buzz. Side door, guess I look like I belong there. Nobody told me where to stand, so I pick somewhere better. Yeah. Stamos there. Ay. Walked in late, same place, same night, same cafe, same neon sign. Looked over where I always sit, somebody beat me to it this time. Jacket on the chair, drink half gone, phone face down, already settled in. Almost laughed, almost turned around, almost said something, then thought again. Found a seat by the window instead, different angle, different crowd. Saw the whole street moving slow, funny how I never noticed now. Rain on taxis, lights on glass, people rushing nowhere fast. Used to stare at the same old wall, now the whole city looking back. Thought I lost my favorite view for about a minute or two. Someone sat in my spot, now she can keep it. Thought I wanted that table, guess I didn't need it. Someone sat in my spot, didn't even fight it. Funny how a wrong turn can end up perfect timing. Someone sat in my spot, now she can keep it. Turns out moving on looks pretty good from here. Waitress smiled, brought my drink. They said she liked my jacket. Guy across the room kept looking over, probably thought I didn't catch it. Song came on I hadn't heard since way back last September. Would've missed that little moment if I sat where I remember. Girl who took my usual seat looked like she was having fun. Hope she likes it half as much as I thought I always done. Funny thing about routines, they start acting like rules. Sometimes getting interrupted is the luckiest thing for you. Not everything that's taken was meant to stay yours. Not every closed door is something to mourn. Sometimes the baddest story starts a little off course. Someone sat in my spot, now she can keep it. Got a better view and a better evening. Someone sat in my spot, guess I should thank her. Whole night changed without anybody planning. Someone sat in my spot, now she can keep it. Some things work out better when you leave them alone. Still walk past that table every now and then. Never sit there anymore. Yeah. Lost the thread halfway through the story. Lost the thread right before the important part. Lost the thread, had the whole room listening. Then I walked in from the dark. Lost the thread, couldn't find the words again. Lost the thread, guess they slipped right through his hands. Yeah. 8:15, city still warm from the afternoon. Street lights, waking up slowly. People pretending they weren't watching anyone. Black jacket over one shoulder, silver rings catching little flashes. Walked past the front window, saw my reflection. Kept moving, music low, conversations loud. Everybody trying to sound interesting. Everybody trying to own the room. I ordered sparkling water, took my receipt. Found a seat with a better angle than the one I had last week. guy near the corner booth, talking like he wrote the future. Big hand gestures, big promises, big opinions. Everybody nodding along. Then I crossed behind his chair, not even close enough to touch him. And suddenly the sentence didn't land. He paused, started over, paused again. Looked at the ceiling like the missing words might be hiding there. A couple people laughed, not in a cruel way, more like they all noticed the exact same thing. One glance, 1 second, one tiny interruption. Whole speech disconnected. One look, one moment. Funny how attention changes direction. Lost the thread halfway through the story. Lost the thread right before the important part. Lost the thread, had the whole room listening. Lost the thread, then I walked in from the dark. Lost the thread, lost the thread. Couldn't find the words again. Lost the thread, they slipped right through his hand. Bartender forgot an order. Waitress asked me twice. Girl beside the window sighed like she seen this happen every Friday night. Nobody said it out loud. Nobody had some things travel across the room without using words. Phone screens, tilted eyes, lifted people pretend to check the menu, checking something else instead. One guy finally finished his point 3 minutes later than intended. Everyone clapped for the ending, mostly because he survived it. I almost felt bad, almost, but not enough to stop being myself. Funny thing about presence, people think it's something you build, like a tower, like a reputation, like a headline. Sometimes it's just walking in calmly, like you belong there before anybody decides if you do. Never chase attention, never needed proof, never ask permission, never change the truth. Some people make noise, some people make entrances, some people talk all night, some people change a sentence. Maybe that's the difference, maybe that's the trick. Maybe confidence is quiet till the room starts noticing it. Lost the thread halfway through the story. Lost the thread, lost the thread. Couldn't get the ending right. Lost the thread, lost the thread. Everybody saw it happen. Lost the thread under restaurant lights. Lost the thread, still looking for the point. Well, I was already moving on. Lost the thread, nothing personal, nothing planned. Lost the thread, just bad timing on his hands. Whatever he wanted to say probably sounded important until it didn't. And honestly, that's not really my problem. Stand up straight. Yeah, stand up straight. Yeah. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. Funny how the room remembers how to behave. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. Nobody said a word, but everything changed. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. Shoulders back, eyes front. Look alive. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. Some people enter, some people arrive. Stand up straight. That's what the silence said before anybody opened their mouth, before anybody checked the room, before the music settled. And I walked through like I already knew what everybody else was trying to figure out. Black leather jacket, cold drink in my hand. No entourage, no introduction, never needed either one. Guy at the bar fixed his collar. Girl by the window sat up taller. 3 conversations, lost direction, like somebody changed the channel. Funny thing, I never asked for attention, never pointed at myself, never raised my voice. Still somehow people start editing their behavior the second they notice I'm there. Not fear, not pressure, not even competition, just that feeling when somebody walks in and looks completely comfortable in a place that isn't comfortable for anyone else. No speech, no warning, no announcement, no sign. Yes, somehow everybody got in line. Stand up straight, stand up straight. Funny how the room remembers how to behave. Stand up straight, stand up straight. Nobody said a word, but everything changed. Stand up straight, stand up straight. Shoulders back, eyes front, look alive. Stand up straight, stand up straight. Some people enter, some people arrive. Phone screens went dark, people looked up like they remembered there was a world outside the damn bartender stopped mid-pour, then laughed at himself like he forgot what he was doing for a second. One guy started a story twice, couldn't find the same confidence the second time. Another checked his reflection in the window that wasn't even a mirror. Nobody was trying trying too hard, at least not on purpose. But presence does strange things when it fills a room before words do. I sat down slow, crossed one leg, looked around once, that was enough. No performance, no effort, no need to prove a thing. The strongest people in the room usually aren't the ones talking about it. Some people carry noise, some people carry weight, some people need approval, some people never wait. Some people ask permission, some people make decisions, some people hope to be remembered, some people leave an impression. Stand up straight, stand up straight. Funny how the energy shifted overnight. Stand up straight, stand up straight. Nobody planned it, but it happened every time. Stand up straight, stand up straight. Heads up, eyes open, read the signs. Stand up straight. Some people show up, some people redefine. Stand up straight, stand up straight. No spotlight needed to shine. Stand up straight, stand up straight. Some people enter, some people change the vibe. I never told anybody what to do. They just stop slouching when I walk through. Yeah. Watch your tone, watch your tone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch your tone, watch your tone. Funny how it changed when I walked in. Watch your tone, watch your tone. Same words, different volume. Watch your tone, watch your tone. Everybody tough till they gotta mean it. Watch your tone, watch your tone. Respect sounds better when you really feel it. Watch your tone, not your words, there's a difference. Anybody can talk big when they're speaking from a distance. Everybody got opinions, everybody got advice. Everybody feels important to somebody, check them twice. I don't argue, don't compete, don't waste energy on noise. Most people reveal themselves long before they make a choice. God was talking real loud 5 minutes before I arrived. Funny thing, he got quieter the second we made eye contact. Not fear, not pressure, not even intimidation. Just that moment when somebody realizes they're talking to the wrong person. I stay calm, that's the dangerous part. People expect reactions, I usually don't start. No threats, no warnings, no scene, no drama. Yet somehow the room understood the assignment. Watch your tone, watch your tone. Funny how it changed when I walked in. Watch your tone, watch your tone. Same words, different volume. Watch your tone, watch your tone. Everybody tough till they gotta mean it. Watch your tone, watch your tone. Respect sounds better when you really feel it. Girl at the counter smile, so she like my attitude. I told her it's cheaper than therapy and lasts longer too. People mistake confidence for being loud, that's probably why they miss it when it's standing right in front of them. I don't need the last word. Never cared about winning most battles in themselves. Once people know who they're dealing with. One look, one pause, 1 second too long. Sometimes silence says things a whole speech couldn't get across. You can hear it in the room like the air got reorganized. Nobody announced the change till everybody recognized it. Strong isn't yelling, strong isn't proving. Strong is knowing you don't have to keep moving. Strong is walking in and staying exactly the same while everybody else starts adjusting their frame. Watch your tone. Watch your tone. Watch your tone. Funny, I respect the rise right on time. Watch your tone. Watch your tone. Never had to raise mine. Watch your tone. Some lessons don't need a headline. Watch your tone. Watch your tone. The smartest people usually read the signs. Watch your tone. No warning label, no flashing light. Watch your tone. Just common sense and perfect timing. I never ask for control, people just hand it over. Yeah, yeah, nice try, nice try, nice try. Saw the ending before the first line. Nice try, nice try. Good effort, wrong girl, wrong time. Nice try, nice try. Almost look convincing from afar. Nice try, nice try. Should've checked who you were talking to. Nice smile, nice timing, nice little compliment. Dropped exactly where you planned it. Like I never seen that trick. Started easy, kept it casual. Questions dressed like conversations. Little clues inside your sentences, looking for confirmation. You thought I missed it, I didn't. You thought I bought it, I didn't. You thought I needed more information, I already had the full version. Funny thing about patterns, once you've seen enough of them, people start introducing themselves before they realize they have different face, different jacket, different story, same strategy. Different words, same ending, different act, the same movie. I almost felt bad watching you build a bridge to somewhere I was not Nice try, nice try. Saw the ending before the first line. Nice try, nice try. Good effort, wrong girl, wrong time. Nice try, nice try. Almost look convincing from afar. Nice try, nice try. Should've checked who you were talking to. You kept adjusting the story depending on what I said. Like the truth was a jacket trying to fit whoever wore it best. I kept listening, that's what confused you. Most people think silence means interest. Sometimes silence means observation. You were looking for an opening, I was looking for consistency. Two very different games being played at the same table. One compliment became three, one promise became five. Every answer got a little bigger, trying harder to survive. Then came the confident smile, the one that usually works, the one you probably tested on 100 different girls. I almost laughed, not because it was bad, because I knew the next line before it arrived. Not my first time, not my first season, not my first conversation, not my first reason. Some people hear the words, some people hear the motive, some people watch the move, some people already know it. Nice try, nice try. Maybe next time change the script. Nice try, nice try. That version's getting old a bit. Nice try, nice try. Was for confidence and commitment. Nice try, nice try. Wrong audience for that performance. Nice try, nice try. You almost had a decent scene. Nice try, nice try. Just not with me. The funniest part, you thought the conversation started when I already knew how it ended. Yeah. Not available. Not available. Na 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 na. Not available. Not available. Tried your luck, wrong timing. Not available. Not available. Not available. One more block and it's still saying hey. Not available. Not available. Nice smile, nice speech, still unavailable. Not available. Not available. Keep it moving, baby, have a better day. Left the corner store with a bottle in my hand. Summer night, city lights, nothing really planned. Crosswalk change, took a left, kept my pace slow. Made it half a block before the first hello. Excuse me, no thanks. Kept walking, headphones on, but the music wasn't even playing. Funny thing, he thought he had momentum. Funny thing, I never gave attention. Another one outside a black SUV, practicing confidence like it came with the receipt. Nice watch, nice shoes, nice little introduction, but I've heard 30 versions of the same production. You said fate, you said chemistry, you said maybe we should talk. You learned absolutely nothing about me. One block, 3 attempts, city working overtime. Everybody shooting shots, nobody reading signs. You call it persistence, I call it missing information. The answer didn't change just because you changed the presentation. Not available, tried your luck, wrong timing. Not available, not available, not available. One more block and it's still saying hey. Not available, not available. Nice smile, nice speech, still unavailable. Not available, not available. Keep it moving, baby, have a better day. Another guy stepped in with a different strategy. Started talking like we share some kind of history. Said he liked my style, said he liked my walk. 5 seconds later, someone talking about himself. Interesting, very interesting how every conversation found the same direction. You weren't listening, you were waiting, big difference. One gets attention, one gets dismissed. Then came the favorite line, the one they always use. You probably hear this all the time, correct? And now so do you. Half a mile later, still collecting introductions. At the city, hired extras for every production. Nobody rude, nobody dangerous, just completely unaware that confidence without awareness goes nowhere. Not every smile is permission. Not every look is an invitation. Not every woman walking alone is waiting for a conversation. Some people hear no and keep walking. Some people hear no and start negotiating. That's usually when I leave, before the lesson gets expensive. Not available, not available. Wrong night, wrong girl, not available. Not available, not available. Save the speech for somebody else today. Not available, not available. Full respect, still unavailable. Not available, not available. You can keep the compliment anyway. Not available, not available. One more block and nothing changed. Not available, not available. Different faces, same old game. Made it home. Same headphones, same drink, same night. Lost count of the introductions, around number 5. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Black SUV outside. Valet acting nervous. Guy in a charcoal suit, talking like confidence was purchased twice. Gold watch catching every light within a 5-foot radius. Whole interest carefully arranged, like somebody hired a stylist for their ego. I was halfway through my drink before he finished introducing himself. 3 stories, 2 name drops, 1 compliment, and absolutely nothing original. Funny, everybody looked impressed, at least from far away. Distance does a lot of heavy lifting. For certain types of people, you call it success. I called it volume, you called it exclusive. I called it advertised, you kept waiting for a reaction. I kept waiting for a reason, neither one showed up. Maybe that's the problem, maybe that's the difference. You've been trying to create a moment, I've been living in one. Seem better, nice interest, nice timing, seem better. Thought that was impressive, seem better. Nice beach, nice suit, seem better. Keep talking, maybe I remember. Another round of introductions, another version of the same guy. Different haircut, different shoes, different car parked outside. Same line, same confidence, same expectation at the finish line. You talked about connections like they came with a warranty. Talked about private rooms like privacy was a personality. Interesting, really interesting how often people confuse access with importance. I watched you shake 10 hands and somehow say less every minute. Everybody loves a headline till they read the article. Everybody loved the trailer till they see the movie. You were selling fireworks, I was thinking about skylines. One disappears in seconds, one survives the night. I've seen louder, I've seen richer, I've seen smoother, I've seen bigger. I've seen people walking certain they own the room, then spend the entire evening trying to prove it. I've seen confidence without the announcement, power without the performance, presence without the advertisement. That's probably why this doesn't hit the same. Seem better, nice confidence, seem better. Nice performance, seem better. You wanted a reaction, should've picked somebody else. Seem better, no disrespect, just not overwhelmed. Seem better. Keep the spotlight, keep the speech. Seem better, I'll be fine. The strongest thing in the room usually isn't introducing itself. Phone face down. Yay. Double text energy. Phone face down, late night downtown. Halfway through my drink when the screen lit up. One message, cool, nothing wrong with that. Everybody starts somewhere, that's a normal fact. 5 minutes later, another one arrives. Same number, different sentence, same determination inside. Interesting, very interesting. Confidence moving faster than the conversation. You send a follow-up to a message still waiting. That's like knocking twice before anybody answers. I wasn't ignoring you, I was ordering fries. But somehow we skipped 3 chapters and jumped straight to the sequel. 1 text, 2 texts, 3 texts. Okay, now I'm paying attention for the wrong reason. Double text energy. You replied to silence with more energy. Double text energy. My phone got tired before me. Double text energy. You move way faster than the chemistry. Double text energy. That's a little too much energy. Another notification before the first one got old. At this point the conversation was basically being self-controlled. You asked a question, then answered it yourself. Honestly, that's efficient. Gotta give credit where it helps. The funniest part, you weren't rude, you weren't weird, you weren't mean. Just unbelievably committed to a situation that hadn't happened yet. You sent, just checking in, maybe you're busy then. Hope your night's going good. That's 3 updates for a story still in episode 1. Some people chase signals, some people chase stories. Some people see a pause and immediately write a trilogy. Slow down, take a breath, let the message leave the station first. Not every conversation needs express service. Mystery keeps things interesting. Speed usually doesn't. doesn't. Double text energy, double text energy. You turn one message into a whole strategy. Double text energy, double text energy. Respect the effort, honestly. Double text energy, double text energy. You sprint it through a walk-up melody. Double text energy, double text energy. That's a little too much energy. Double text energy. Double text energy. Maybe let the conversation catch up. The message wasn't the problem. The sequel arrived before the trailer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, let's get two blocks down from the club with the blue lights. Friday night downtown, everybody outside. Black cars lined up, music shaking the pavement. People just expensive, trying hard to make a statement. I was halfway to the corner, minding my own business, when half the sidewalk suddenly forgot what their business is. One guy missed the green light, looking the wrong way. Another lost a sentence in the middle of what he said. Funny, same route, same reaction. Every weekend, same distraction. Eyes going up, eyes going down, then right back again. Like they trying to solve a mystery they already understand. Ballet guy smiled, said it's gonna be one of those nights. I said, which one? He pointed at the crowd and laughed twice. Same direction, same expression, like somebody handed out the same suggestion. Can't hear the thoughts, don't have to. The faces do the talking better than they want to. Everybody looked up, everybody looked up. Didn't ask for attention, still got enough. Everybody looked up, everybody looked up. Half the block froze when I showed up. Everybody looked up, everybody looked up. Eyes going up, eyes going down. Everybody looked up, everybody looked. Same reaction every time around. Crosswalk change, kept walking past the entrance. Security trying hard not to lose their concentration. One group stopped talking, other group slowed down, like somebody hit a pause button somewhere in the crowd. Not my first Friday, not my first city, not my first night seeing people act weird around me. One guy checked his watch 3 times in a minute, whole time looking everywhere except where he wanted. Another one pretending that he wasn't paying attention, then walked into a parking meter proving my suspicion. I almost felt bad, almost not enough to stop though. The street already telling me everything I need to know. Same route, same faces, different week, different outfits, same stages. Everybody trying not to stare, nobody really trying. The truth usually leaks out through time. Some people look once, some people look twice. Some people lose focus at the red light. Some people look away, then immediately look back, like they forgot what they were doing before that. Funny how confidence disappears, the second curiosity wins. Funny how people tell the truth without ever saying a thing. Everybody looked up, everybody looked up. Didn't ask for attention, still got enough. Everybody looked up, everybody looked up. Half the block froze when I showed up. Everybody looked up, everybody looked up. Eyes going up, eyes going down. Everybody looked up, everybody looked. Same reaction every time around. Everybody looked up, everybody looked up. Neon lights, same old crowd. Everybody looked up, everybody looked. The faces say it all out loud. 2 blocks later, same street, same city, different people, same expression. Yeah, yeah, white crop top, denim skirt. Friday night, still too warm for a jacket. Corner store, open line, moving slow. Everybody outside, nowhere important to go. Crosswalk change, half the crowd stay frozen. One guy got honked at twice, still didn't notice. Yeah, food truck window, cashier repeating in the question. Same order, same customer, no attention. Funny, I know that look. Trying real hard not to get caught. Looking too long, one glance, 2 glance, then another one for safety. Trying to act casual, nobody really fooling me. Yeah. Got by the newspaper box, dropped his keys. Didn't even realize till somebody pointed underneath. Taxi driver laughing, watching through the windshield. Said he sees this happen every single weekend. Same direction, same expression, like everybody practiced the same reaction. Eyes going up, eyes going down, then right back again. His turn anyway, his turn anyway. Everywhere I go, it's the same old thing. His turn anyway. Half the street forgot what they were doing. Heads turn anyway. One look turns into three. Heads turn anyway. Honestly, I get it. Walk past the club entrance. Security trying not to smile. Goon standing by the curb when I'm usually quiet for a while. One girl nudged a friend before she even turned around. Friend looked once, then immediately looked down. In an interesting, different people, same outcome. Different week, same story, playing on repeat. One guy checked his reflection 3 times in the same glass. Whole time pretending he wasn't watching me pass. Another one started talking, they completely lost the topic. Everybody got confidence till reality interrupts it. Crossed another block, thought the show was finally over. Then the next corner started acting exactly like the last one. Funny how distance changes, nothing at all. Different sidewalks, same faces on a different wall. Some people look once, some people look twice. Some people completely lose focus at the red light. Some people turn away, then immediately look back like they forgot something important about 10 seconds back. Two girls whispering, one already knew. The other one turned around before the sentence got through. Taxi rolled past, driver shaking his head like he's already watched this episode again. Everywhere I go, it's the same old thing. Anyway, half the street forgot what they were doing. One look turns into 3. Honestly, I get it. Heads turn anyway. Another missed green light. Heads turn anyway. Different people, same look. Heads turn anyway. Different block, same story. Heads turn anyway. Every Friday, every time. 2 blocks later, different corner. Same expression, never fails. Yeah. Yeah. You walked over way too confident, like this was already going your way. Same smile, same speech, same plan you probably used yesterday. Funny thing, you look real comfortable till I started asking questions. Now you're fixing details, changing stories, editing whole sections. Thought I was gonna nod along, thought I was gonna play my role, thought I was another easy win, till the room got a little too cold. One answer turned into 3, 3 answers turned into 5. Every time I check the timeline, something new arrived. Interesting, very interesting. You almost had me entertained, almost. You picked the wrong night, you picked the wrong move, you picked the wrong person to try that move. Wrong girl, picked the wrong one. Wrong girl, whole plan came apart. Wrong girl. Thought it would be easy. Wrong girl. Should've checked first. Wrong girl. Now you're talking faster, trying to save the situation. Funny how confidence changes under investigation. You started with big energy, now you're searching for an exit. Like the conversation grew teeth and you didn't expect it. Yeah. One friend watching from the side already knows how this ends. Another one trying not to laugh, looking down at his hands. I wasn't being difficult, you were being predictable. That's the difference, people always miss. You brought the same old script, I already knew the ending. Halfway through the first page, before the plot started bending. Some people learn quick, some people learn slow. Some people figure it out right before they go. You kept trying different angles, like one of them might work, but every road led back to the same wrong turn. Wrong girl, picked the wrong one. Wrong girl. Whole plan came apart. Wrong girl. Thought it would be easy. Wrong girl. Should've checked first. Wrong girl. Wrong timing. Wrong move. Wrong girl. Nothing left to prove. Funny thing is, you would've done better if you never walked over. coffee shop, 3 blocks from the main road. 2 customers inside, owner leaning on the counter. No waiting, no crowd, no pictures on the wall. Just a quiet little place, nobody talking about it all. Yeah, window seat, iced coffee, stayed there every Friday. A month later, drove back. Couldn't even find the driveway. Ay, nah. Now there's people outside taking photos of their drinks. Somebody calling it a hidden gem. Funny how that works. Seen this movie way too many times to call it luck. Different street, different business, same thing showing up. First it was empty, then it was packed. First nobody noticed, then everybody came back. Busy after me, busy after me. Every place gets busy after me. Busy after me, busy after me. Same result every week. Busy after me, busy after me. That's what happens naturally. Busy after me, busy after me. Nothing surprising to me. Burger spot by the river, used to walk straight in. Now they got a waiting list going halfway round the building. Owner used to remember faces, now he's too busy counting tables. Used to hear the kitchen, now the whole place sounding crowded. One boutique, one bakery, one rooftop, nobody knew. 3 months later, everybody acting like it's something new. One girl making videos, talking like she discovered it. I almost laughed because last summer nobody was interested. Different address, different block, different logo on the sign. But somehow every favorite place ends up impossible to find. I don't chase trends, never needed to. The places get popular before I get tired of them. Some people follow crowds, some people make crowds. That's the difference I've noticed every single time. Busy after me, busy after me. Every place gets busy after me. Busy after me, busy after me. Same result every week. Busy after me, busy after me. That's what happens naturally. Busy after me, busy after me. Nothing surprising to me. Busy after me, busy after me. Busy, 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 busy after me. Busy after me. Different place, same routine. Busy after me, busy after me. At this point, it's expected. Found another quiet place yesterday. Better enjoy it while I can. Da da dun dun dun, yeah. Da da dun dun dun, yeah. Da da dun dun dun, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey. Walked in late, still got the best timing. Whole place moving till it wasn't funny. Front door open, couple heads turned. Didn't even do nothing, still got everybody concerned. New heels on the floor like a countdown clock. 1 step, 2 step, everything slowed on the block. Valet guy stopped talking, halfway through a story. Pointed at the entrance like he already knew the one. 3 girls by the mirror, paused the conversation. One looked over twice, like she forgot the situation. It's interesting, same city, different weekend, same reaction every single evening. One guy fixing his jacket like it was part of a test, another one checking his reflection, trying to look his best. Nobody said move, nobody had to. The room figured it out before I got through. Move, move, better make room. Move, move, I'm coming through. Move, move, whole crowd shifting, move, like they know what to do. Move, move, different nights, same result. Move, move, everywhere I go. Move, move, different nights, same result. Move, everywhere I go. Across the dance floor, DJ switched the record. Not because I asked, the timing just felt better. Group by the bar, suddenly standing straighter. Funny how confidence changes when the energy gets greater. Security by the entrance, trying not to smile. Seen this happen way too often, been watching for a while. One girl whispered something, friend immediately look. Whole thing happened faster than a second glance should. Same old story, different names, different outfits, same game. Some people stare once, some people stare twice. Some people forget what they were doing halfway through the night. I keep moving, same pace, never rushing, never slowing. Everybody watching, trying to understand something I stopped explaining. Never needed permission, never needed to pass, never needed approval to know this would last. Some people follow trends, some people follow crowds, some people wait their turn. I was never built for that route. Taxi driver laughing watching from the red light. Said he seen this movie every Friday night. I just smiled, paid no mind. Kept walking, same confidence every time. Move, move, better make room. Move, move, I'm coming through. Move, move, whole crowd shifting. Move, like they know what to do. Move, move, different nights, same result. Move, move, everywhere I go. Move, move, different nights, same result. Move, everywhere I go. Move, front row behavior, nothing major. Move, move, same city, same scene. Move, move, they already know me. I don't change the atmosphere, I just arrive. They train doors. Yeah. Train doors closing, everybody picking up speed. Beat, 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 beat. Phone in one hand, coffee in the other, running down the street. Miss cars, miss trains, miss sleep, miss breakfast. Whole city acting like everything's a contest. Funny, I used to think like that till I noticed the people moving fastest. Always look the most exhausted, crosswalk flashing. 5 seconds left, somebody's freaking for it. I'm already there in my head. One girl dropped the bag, trying to save 30 seconds. I kept walking, some things just aren't worth it. Everybody rushing, everybody racing, everybody chasing something like it's leaving. I don't run, never had to. I don't run, I don't run, still get there too. I don't run, different pace, same destination. I don't run, that's the difference. Ay, that's the difference. Airport terminal, people weaving through the crowd, rolling suitcases, making nervous sounds. Gates still open, but somebody's already stressed, acting like the whole world depends on being first. Interesting, everybody wants more time, then spends it worrying about the clock. Meanwhile, I'm sitting by the window watching planes move, knowing they'll leave, whether I panic or not. Same story downtown, same story every week. Someone chasing status, someone chasing receipts, someone chasing attention, someone chasing approval. Everybody running somewhere without asking if they need to. I learned a long time ago, speed isn't the same as progress. Being loud isn't the same as power. Being first isn't the same as winning. Some people run because they want it. Some people run because everyone else does. Those aren't the same thing. I don't run, never had to. I don't run, I don't run, still get there too. I don't run, different pace, same destination. I don't run, that's the difference. Ay, that's the difference. I don't run, whole city moving faster. I don't run, I'm exactly where I plan to be. The funny thing is, the people in the biggest hurry usually don't know where they're going. Yeah. Let's go, yeah. Ay. Walked in, sat down, ordered something cold. You started talking big before the conversation got old. Nice watch, nice shoes, nice speech, rehearsed twice. Funny thing, you haven't made eye contact once all night. I said hello, you said hello back, but somehow mistapped the sentence after that. Interesting, very interesting. Must be hard to pay attention when your attention keeps changing positions. One question, no answer. You looked away again at this point. I'm starting to think we're having different conversations. I'm right here, not hard to find. You keep getting distracted every single time. Eyes up here. You missed half of what I said this year. Eyes up here. Guess the message disappears somewhere. Eyes up here. Whole conversation going nowhere. Eyes up here. You might learn something if you stay there. Funny how confidence works till attention gets involved. Everybody sounds smooth till focus starts to fall. One guy started the story, forgot where it began. Another asked the question and forgot his own plan. Same look, same pause, same reaction every night. Like the room got stuck replaying the exact same highlight. One girl by the counter laughed like she already knew exactly where this conversation was about to go to. I keep talking talking, you keep drifting, not exactly subtle. At this point, even the bartender knows what's happening. I don't mind attention, never really did. But if you're gonna talk to me, try listening a little bit. Some people see a headline and miss the whole article. Some people see one detail and miss the person standing there. Eyes up here, eyes up here. You missed half of what I said this year. Eyes up here, eyes up here. Guess the message disappears somewhere. Eyes up here, eyes up here. Whole conversation going nowhere. Eyes up here, eyes up here. You might learn something if you stay there. Eyes up here. Still waiting on that eye contact. Eyes up here. Maybe start with that. Eyes up here. Funny thing is, the people who look the longest usually know the least.